Hello, my friends. Hi, Instagram. I'm very excited today. I'm coming to you to chat again with one of my friends, Julia. Her and I work together. And we're going to chat with you about something very exciting. Let me just add her in. Give me one sec.
Hey,
Hi, Julia. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I hope our sound and everything is okay.
That's gonna.
I kind of hear an echo on your end, but
Oh,
hopefully it's not a problem
okay.
with the recording. It should be all good.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so excited. Hi.
yeah, me too. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, of course. So, Julie and I are here to chat with y'all today. We're going to tell you all about how we have funded our soul led lifestyles and mermaid dreams, living in dream locations through our beauty business and through additional work that we do. So, I'm just going to start off by saying a little bit about who I am. If this is the first time you've ever caught me live, you don't know me, I'm Miranda. So I'm a Canadian. I currently live in Costa Rica. This is totally relevant to what we're going to talk to you about today. We're going to share with you how we ended up living in these places that we desired to previously live and how we live a lifestyle that is truly fulfilling for us through the things that we choose to do for our work, for income, for impact in the world. So for me, I made my way out to Costa Rica um, randomly. Like it was not a planned decision at all. I decided that I wanted to travel in 2021. So I came down here to meet up with my cousin and then I stayed. I did not turn back. It was always a huge dream of mine to live somewhere tropical. I grew up in Canada, central Canada, in the prairies, very, very cold, very, very cold winters. So it was always a dream of mine to kind of escape that and live somewhere on the beach. I moved out to the west coast of Canada previously and then made the leap to come out here. So how I was able to do that is I run a mentorship and healing business. If many of you know I've been a coach for many years. So I started in fitness and nutrition coaching, personal training, and my business and my interests and my experience just evolved over time. So I started teaching more about mindset and personal development, and then getting into holistic healing and holistic wellness, working in some of the spiritual and energetic and metaphysical parts of our lives and our being into the work that I do and how I help people. And recently, I also began helping people through hair and beauty and femininity and how we feel about ourselves and our confidence because I made a switch over to some different products. It's really that simple. I switched out my products and I started using non toxic, clean, plant-based products, really high quality products, and it changed my entire world. I was never a products person before. I was the type of girl who like literally did nothing with my hair, never used any kind of products. I was all natural everything. So I had a hard time trusting a lot of the products that were on the market. So I knew about these products for a long time, but I never made the leap to start using them. And then once I did, game changing. Like anybody who knows who uses these products, they're absolutely incredible. And I literally had a spiritual experience the first time that I used these products. My whole body lit up, and I just accessed this different part of me that I was previously so disconnected from because I never was connected to my beauty, to my femininity, to expressing myself or connecting with myself in that way. So it's been so game changing. I really, really needed that when I started using the product. So that's kind of how I started using the products. And then I had, like I said, a spiritual life changing experience after the first time I washed my hair and did my first oil treatment. And there was no way I was ever going back to using anything else. And being somebody who impacts and serves and tells people about things that are powerful in my life, and I share my experiences and things, I had to start passing this on to other people. There was no way I was going to let the people in my life continue to suffer using the same old products that they were using previously that I knew weren't actually adding to their highest quality of life. So that's why I started doing the business, and that's why I started sharing these products and helping other people improve and impact and transform in beauty and confidence. And like I said, personal power, self-leadership, femininity, all of the things. It's such a beautiful experience beyond what I expected when I had the first thought about changing my products.
That's hilarious.
So now at this point, this is just like another one of those avenues that I get to do my soul work through, right? I get to impact, I get to serve, I get to help other people, and I get to be paid for it. I literally get paid 5 extra times per month than I did previous to being in this business for having and sharing the greatest hair and beauty and confidence of my life. It's it's so simple, but it's so powerful. And I know like the experience has got to be the same for you. I haven't heard your story, so I'm super excited to hear your story as well. But that's a little bit about like what got me here and why I'm doing this whole hair thing, y'all.
I love it. It's all about the leaps, isn't it? Like you weren't planning on going to Costa Rica and then you stayed and then you bought the products and now you can't stop talking about it. Like it's always just trying and then seeing if it works. We're so good at staying in like hermit mode and being like, this is what works for me. But it's like life can be so much more and it's okay to want that. It's okay to try it. You can always say it's not for you, but just try it. Like so yeah, I hear you there.
Exactly. Give it a
It's
chance.
so much more than just shampoo. Like I was just at Walmart and I live in Mexico and I couldn't find pumpkin puree. And I was like, I also can't find good products, okay, for my hair. Like it's so limited what is available in the store. You can't buy this product not via a person. That's the beauty of the network marketing aspect is you actually have to speak to someone about it. So I'm so lucky to have the community that I have online. And I followed Angela for about a year before she started talking about these products. And honestly, I was sold from day one because she said that she was selling them and that I'd be in her team. I was like, because I was already a mindset coach since March last year, I was like, I could be in her team. Like she could lead me. Like I'd be in a chat with her all the time. And when you're led by women who really take the lead in their own lives, you have no other choice but to do the same for yourself and but to lead the people in your life, in your circles. So every single person benefits. It's like a win-win-win circle when it's not just shampoo, it's an experience. Like it up levels your life and you're not paying more than the cost of the products, which already are discounted when you're a VIP, when you're an MP. So it's like I have chills right now just talking about it because I'm so amazed at the whole package. It's not just a product and they look beautiful. All of it, all of it. So I live in Mexico since April last year. But prior to that, it's a bit more unconventional. I actually grew up here. Um, but I was living in the UK for 8 years. I went to university, I had family there. I moved there when I was 16 so I could go to high school. And I was born in Florida, so I hadn't ever experienced like that sort of first world country way of life because I grew up here. So I learned Spanish, I had friends here, I knew nothing other than living by the sea and in a tropical place because my parents were travelers before that. So I didn't know what it was like to have friends who were white. Like ish, but most of my friends are Mexican. So I wouldn't have changed that for anything because the people here are they're so soul led and so family nucleus oriented that I have that first and foremost. And I'm so lucky to have that first and foremost. And I think you might experience similar things in Costa Rica. So I now get to come back here where my hair was so bad when I returned to the humidity here. And it just dried up and it poofed up. And I was like, what do I do? I tried everything, like all these brands I'm not even sure that we can name because we're repping Monet right now. But I tried every single brand. I went to the salon so many times. I had like keratin, like oil, like a treatment thing. It just made my hair so dead straight and it burned my eyes. Like my eyes were red for a few days after. So it's all these horrible things that you don't have to put yourself through to have the hair that you want to have. Like when everything has silicone wax over it, when it's all like supposed to cover your natural beauty instead of Monet stands for modern nature. Like it brings out who you are, right? It helps you at the level of your scalp. It's got the same pH balance. It's all meant to bring out your beauty. So in so many more ways than one, it brings out your beauty when you're led by these women, when you're paid to share in integrity all the time. Because I don't know about you and your experience on like MLMs or anything like that, but network marketing or being part of a team like this where you make money, I was in crypto the year before that, so 2020. And I hated it because you're just on a screen. It's not a way of life. It's something that you have to like make time for and figure out by yourself. Whereas now that this is the beauty product, like I feel so great and I don't have to be stuck behind a screen longer than I already am to talk to people on Instagram about what I already love. It's a way of life. It's not just like, oh, I need like 3 hours to like bet on a market. Like it's crazy. The experience in this business is just mind blowing to me. So, yeah.
It's so far beyond like anything I expected. A huge reason I made the leap to join the business too was because, yeah, we got to dive into mentorship with, I wanted to coach and mentor with Angela for a very long time before, and I never had the opportunity to do that. And the fact that we have women of the caliber that we have on our team, a group of leaders and soul-led beings who are here doing something meaningful and impactful with their lives, beyond just money. Like we all have something else beyond this that is so important to us and so valuable for us. And this is just another piece of the puzzle and the journey that is getting us to all of those divine places we still desire to go, right? And that whole aspect of just being able to rise together and be held and supported and uplifted by other people on a similar path. I did not find this in, 6 to 7 years of being all in the coaching and mentorship and spiritual industries. Like, there were times when it was close and it was great and it was all beautiful in its own way, but I feel like this is just an all-encompassing package of like anything a person could need to be successful in every area of life, which is really what we're doing. Anything we learn through this business, through the mentorship that we get in this business, through the community that we share in this business, it's applicable to every single other area of life. So I don't know about you, but like changing my hair products and diving into this experience really has challenged me and invited to become a woman that I wasn't willing to lead myself to be previously on my own.
Everything you just said. You just said the word through quite a few times, been led through this and done this. And I was speaking to Mimi on our team, and I was like saying to her, there's no way out other than through. When every single person in your team is telling you how well they're doing, you have no other choice than to light your own fire. Like that's just what happens automatically. So when we wake up and we're like dull and we're like, oh, why isn't this happening for me? It literally just takes one experience, one day in this life, and you're going to realize how good it is and how potent you become through it. So yes,
Yeah.
totally same experience. You become the woman that you desired to be but didn't really know how to. Like this is the first step.
Totally.
Yeah.
And all that is like, that's all bonus
Yeah.
to the
Exactly.
basic experience that is offered here. It's it's beyond. It's been so amazing for me in every way. And it's so cool that like, yeah, the only investment for us to receive and experience everything that we get to, all of the incentives. I've talked about this a ton on other videos. Yeah, also if you haven't watched any of the other videos, you can go back and hear more about products and the business experience and everything. But the only investment we ever put into this is in the products that we want to use. And we get the opportunity to earn uncapped income. We get the opportunity to earn 5 extra paychecks per month. We get the opportunity to dive into literally the best, highest quality mentorship I've ever had in my life, like the greatest accountability, mentorship that actually works and moves you forward. Amazing. Community, support. Oh my gosh, you get to a point you can earn vacations, you can earn a car, a paid for luxury vehicle. Whatever your goal is, maybe you want to earn free hair products, maybe you want your monthly hair care, your monthly skincare, you don't have to pay that. okay, you help some other people get started with their hair care, their skincare, you don't have to pay for your products. Like, you will earn back the exact amount you invest every month. You can take this to whatever level you want to. 500 extra dollars per month, 5,000 extra dollars per month. It's uncapped in this experience, and it's completely dependent on how much we really desire to put into it and how much we really desire to get out of it. And there were a lot of times when I never let myself really get the fullest out of an experience because I wasn't willing to leave myself there. So it's really cool to have the accountability and the pull. It's just there's a constant invitation for me to be and do better than I had been previously.
Yeah.
That's a game changing thing for me as a woman who wants the highest quality in every area and who wants to give myself the greatest life that I possibly can. Nobody else is going to give that to me. That's why I do this, right?
100%. And the thing also that led me to do it is like, it's shampoo. Like, I wash my hair anyway. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what do I have to lose? Like, what? I don't need to change anything in my life. I just need to shift the product. And as soon as I did that, and I got skincare along with it because it's humid here and like I have oily skin, and I just use like this water basically that I just dab on my face. It's the easiest thing. So when in Monat, everyone speaks on routines and this and that, and even if you're not a person of routine, you don't have to do really anything more than you're already doing to experience so much better results. Such
Mm-hmm.
better results. So
Oh, my routines are the
yeah,
most simple,
whether
the
it's
most
just
low maintenance.
literally as far as you want to go in this business or as little like maintenance that you want, you can have any spectrum and it completely bends to who you are. And I love the freedom in this business for that. I love the time freedom, you work whenever. I love the monetary freedom if you choose to have it. And that's where this isn't a scam. It's that it equates exactly the effort that you put in. That's why it's not a scam. People think, oh, it's a scam because it's so much money and you can get paid for cars. And it's like, no, no, no. You have to put in the work. Like,
Yep,
it's
it's
no
gonna
different.
reveal everything.
Yeah. But yeah, just best decision of my recent life. Just
Totally,
say
I
that
agree.
hands down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we both just got started this year. So we're still early on in our experiences, y'all. And like, I don't know you, but like, you see our mermaid hair? Like,
This is my fifth wash only. I'm like curly hair.
what?
I wasn't even in a bun today. I'm like loving it. There's no frizz. It's
Yeah.
curly. It's insane.
So are your curls coming back out? Like, was that
Yes.
damaged? And yeah,
Yeah, and I mean, I did cut this bit because it was so frizzy, but honestly, like it's not bad at all compared to usual. It's usually dry and brittle and straw-like, and it's just disappeared. That's just disappeared, and I'm so happy.
oh,
I'm,
it's so beautiful.
yeah.
It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. So a change like that, like I never realized. I didn't realize that me not having great hair before was affecting my confidence and my well-being and my quality of life so much. And then once my hair improved and I actually felt like I had beautiful hair, soft hair, radiant hair, like my hair, like my curls are back. I was the same thing, dried out, frizzed out, dead, sun damaged, sea damaged, all of the things. And now it gets better every day. I didn't do anything with it. Put a little bit of Rejuvenate out of the shower, brushed it. That's it. Like, so low maintenance, so easy. So obviously, it's absolutely incredible. If you guys are feeling a pull to come in and test the waters or come in and dive in, like I'm an all-in kind of dive in. I don't waste any time or any energy. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it all at once. So if you're ready to dive in or if you just want to come and dip your toes in, there's two ways to come and play with us and come and check out this experience and get the best hair and skin and beauty and confidence and radiance of your life using the number one anti-aging premium hair care in the world. We have incredible skincare and incredible wellness products as well. So the first way to come in is, like I said, just come in and get the best hair of your life. We can help you get a customized system or a customized product or regimen for you, depending on what your needs are, depending on how big you really want to go. That's the thing. It's all up to you. You get to decide what you want to start with. We'll give you recommendations based on what your hair needs, what your concerns are, any problems or issues that you're dealing with, so we can help you fix that. because you don't need to struggle when it comes to your hair and your beauty anymore. So that's the first way. Just come in and try the products. That's it. You get to come in, you get to be one of our VIP customers. This is just a regular customer, but we give you all our fancy discounts. So you're going to get 15 or more percent off. The more that you spend, the more that you save. So there's different thresholds. You spend a little bit more, you end up saving 20% instead of 15. So it's really amazing. You're also going to get free shipping on us, and then every time you make an order, you're going to get a free product on us. So there's lots of bonuses and beautiful discounts and things that you get when you come in to try the products with us, and it's no obligation. There's no funny business, no obligations. You get to decide what you order, when you order it, and you can change that or shift that or order more or get it all, whatever you want. So it's super easy. And then the second way that you can come into this experience with us is if you want to come in and join the business. So if you're looking for an opportunity to help and impact and serve and make a meaningful source of income in your life, come in and get the best hair and beauty and confidence of your life and share that with the people that you care about. And we'll show you how you can turn, even as little as 15 to 60 minutes per day, 15 to 16 minutes, 15 to 60 minutes per day into 5 additional paychecks per month. So again, no obligation, no funny business, no requirements, no quotas. We actually just recently launched a sales program, an affiliate sales program, where you don't even need to recruit people. So you do not need to build a team in order to make money in this business. You don't have to go out and get other people to join the business with you anymore. What Monate has launched is an opportunity where you can just share the products and you can rank. You can reach, I think, what is it, the first 4 ranks just through the affiliate program? The first 3, something like that. The first few ranks just through the affiliate program. So just through product sales, just through sharing your hair and your experience. So we're here to help you with that. We're here to help you reach whatever goal or whatever dream or whatever outcome it is that you desire to create when it comes to your hair and your skin and your beauty experience, and also when it comes to your life, your legacy, how you desire to help and serve, and as well as how you desire to make money and build your empire and the life that you desire. That's what we're ultimately here to say to you today and leave you with today is an opportunity like this is the perfect opportunity for you to fund anything else that you desire to in your world. This is just another stepping stone and another avenue through which you can create your dreams even more quickly and in a really fun and beautiful and deeply fulfilling way. Like, this is the best work I've ever done. Hands down. I have so much fun.
I agree. And it's 2022. Like, if you're not making money from your phone, someone else is making it for you and pocketing it. Because if you're on Instagram, there's ads on here. They're pocketing that money if you're making content. So you might as well be getting paid for what you're showing up for.
Totally. Like Julia said before, we're not doing anything different than we were previously doing. I shared products I loved before. I shared my daily experience before. I helped people before. I just get to do that in another way additionally now. So that's what we want to share with you. So if you guys are ready, send us a message. If you're curious, reach out, send us a message. We're here to help you. We're here to support you. And we're here to walk with you every step of the way into whatever that like dream soul-led lifestyle looks like for you. I hope
Yes.
you all have the best day ever. And thank you so much for tuning in to chat with us. Thank you, Julia. I had so much fun chatting with you, love.
Thank you for having me. Yeah. Have a lovely day, so.
We'll talk to y'all soon. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.